Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Cynthia of Cynthia Plans and I am back. I took a break last week. I am sorry if you don't follow me on Instagram and you missed the announcement. The weekend before last week, I just decided to be a major couch potato. I felt like I needed to just take a break and not do any kind of content, and I honestly was not in a mood to do content. I kind of fell into kind of like a low depression state for about 10 days or so for a little while there, and it was really hard to feel interested in showing up for my content when I was not feeling super great in general. So apologies if you were expecting a video last week and it didn't happen. Sometimes that's life, and I just, feel like it's not the right time for me to work on content. So that said, I am back this week with a new plan with me, and this week I'm going to be using a kit that I picked up at Michael's a while back from Capitol Chic Designs. This is one of her weekly sticker kits that comes in the cute little combined book, so all the pieces are together and it's really convenient. I'm really excited about using this. I love Lamika's stickers. I actually just got an order from her recently, picked up a John Lewis sticker that she came out with, I think after his passing. I don't know that that one was in the shop beforehand unless I missed it. And then I picked up the Kamala Harris sticker. I got 2 of those in the hopes that I'll be able to use one not only on election night but then also potentially in January is my hope. And then the other one that I picked up was I felt like for Hispanic Heritage Month, I picked up a sticker with Lala. She's been an MTV personality. She's done all kinds of stuff, but yeah, picked that one up too. But this is the kit that I'm using for this week. I'm starting to ramble a little bit, so I need to stop. It's all black, white, and gold, which I'm pretty excited about. It's pretty neutral. And then hopefully when I'm done with all of this video will not be too terribly long and I can show you briefly what I've done so far with my fall setup and share that with you guys here. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. First things first, I'm gonna start with the date covers because I think the date covers should be able to cover up the days of the week here. Let me just double check. Yeah, looks like it should. We'll see. If anything, I have white out, so I can always use that. Alrighty, so date covers are down. I don't know what's going on with my whiteout. I was trying to white this part out here that says happy thought and it got kind of messed up, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. That's why I didn't end up whiting out that part because I don't know what happened there. But I went ahead and put these full box stickers over that part there too to cover that part up because I do use it, but why write something out when she's already got a great quote on that sticker there? And then also I can just list my weekly highlights on this grid checklist sticker here. Someone asked me in my last plan with me what printable or insert I'm using, and this is a printable insert from Jesenia Printables. I've mentioned it before, but I've actually come to realize based on the comment last video that I don't often mention it. I kind of just take it for granted that you guys already know, but if you were curious, this is an insert. It's her week on 4 pages in her pink color scheme. She does color schemes that are more neutral too. This has like a slight pink in it, and let me see if I bring it up here if you can see. There's like a slight pink in the September over here. And I am up on this day, and then I decided to make it a long weekend and take Tuesday off to hang out with my little sister and go to the beach with her, socially distanced, of course, because I'm still very concerned about COVID. I feel like a lot of people have moved on. I have not. Personally, I have not. It makes me a little bit anxious how some folks have moved on, but yeah, we are gonna go. I just need to get out of the house and do something. I think that's part of why I've been depressed, is I've been very socially isolated lately, and that's not been good for me. Okay, so I just went and put a lot of stickers down, and you guys are probably wondering what I've been doing all this time. So I just went ahead and put stickers down for all the different things that I know I have going on this week, and I'm just gonna go back and fill all of that stuff in. Okay, so now I've got everything filled in. There's a lot of great black and gold and white going on in here. It's a very neutral spread besides the pops of gold. So I'm gonna put my meal plan over here once I figure that out a little bit. Put my to-do list down for Monday. I'm going to the beach. I have a virtual Florida Public Relations Association Orlando chapter virtual retreat happening later this week. So I have some notes for myself to catch up with that, as well as we're starting Actually, I've already started, but we're having our first book club discussion for our department at work on Friday, so I have some notes here for that, plus some different appointments that I have during the week, so I've got all of that filled in now. And then the weekend, I've started filling out, but I'm not quite done just yet, so I'll go back and fill that in at a certain point. So the other thing that I will need to do is go ahead and pick out some washi to go in here. She does have some washi strips in here that I may go ahead and use depending on how they look, so I'll just have to take a look at that and see how I like it. I went ahead and stuck some Adorably Amy tiny tucks in here. I actually did something a little bit different with my fall setup, and I'm going to grab this really quickly just to share. So for my fall setup, what I went ahead and did is at the beginning of my weekly section, once you kind of get past the intro piece here, I included the credit card holder slot thingies that I had journaling cards in before. I went ahead and put my favorite tiny tucks that I use quite often in here. So I've gone ahead and put them in here, and they're easy to grab. So I use this basically every single week. I've got a couple of FBRA meetings this week, and I will definitely be having them on an at least monthly basis going forward. Brow appointments we have shipped orders at least every other week, plus some other things that I thought would be convenient to have on hand. So I've got all of those in here now, and I love it. I don't know why I didn't think of doing it sooner. I did have to go and pull a few things that weren't in this collection here while I was filming, but for the most part it's going to be so much more convenient having these stickers right here in my planner, so I don't have to go into my craft cart to grab them. And then the other stickers that I supplemented with, I just want to shout out quickly. One of my viewers and good friends, Crystal, is getting ready to open a shop. She's kind of in her soft opening phase right now, and she sent me a bunch of stickers to check out and use. So I went ahead and put her work sticker and her Coffee Monday sticker in here, and her shop is called Stickerie, and I will try to find out before I publish this video the specifics that you'll need to know and include those in the video description for this video if you are interested. But she's a really good friend of mine. She's based here in Florida. If you shop with her, you'd be shopping at a black-owned sticker shop as well, so I highly recommend checking out her shop once it opens up. And then I'm gonna just dive right back in here and get some washi down. Other thing I'm going to try is I got some grid washi like everybody and their mother. I will say that I've always wanted grid washi like this, so I didn't get it because everybody else got it. I just didn't realize it was easily found on Amazon. I've always just been expecting to find it in an Etsy shop or something like that and never quite taken the time to actually look for it. So there is that. So yes, I'm using it, but I'm not just using it because everybody else is right now. So this is what I am working with for this week, and I like how that looks. So let me grab my agenda. So I did plan last week, even though I didn't film it. I used a leftover Two Little Bees kit that my friend Anita gave to me. As you can see, I did splendidly with my habit tracker. I think the only day that I actually completed reading for 30 minutes was on Friday, or Saturday, one of those days. Anyway, I did go ahead and plan this week. So like I said, I used a leftover Two Little Bees kit, and then I supplemented with these Happy Planner stickers from Happy Planner books that I've accumulated over the years. I went and tried out for the first time the perforated washi overlays from Rose Colored Days, and these are the width of full boxes, so that 1.5 inches across, and I went and used that to decorate in here. Same thing over here, and then just more Two Little Bees and Happy Planner stickers. So really like how this week turned out. It was like better than I expected. I was like, oh, let me just use this kit so I can get rid of it, do something good for the environment, and make sure that it's used up, and use some of my Happy Planner stickers because I've got all these books and I never use the stickers inside of them, and I've already paid for them, so I might as well just use them. And I thought these girls fit perfectly. The color scheme went really nicely together, so I've got them in this week that just passed, and then of course I've got this week that I'm gonna put in here now. This is what this kit looks like. It's a very neutral kit for this week, definitely different from the week before, but you guys know me, I don't always like to do the same thing every single week, although I could definitely use a foiled sticker kit every single week, which is part of what attracted me to this one, besides the fact that I love Lamika and her stickers. But this is what this week is looking like in the agenda. With that, I want to say thank you for watching. Apologies if you were expecting a plan with me last week again. I really try to be consistent on Tuesdays, but I just wasn't feeling it last week. So anyway, have a great day. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I will see you back next Tuesday for another plan with me.